It's really important for us to understand when we have limitations, what our limitations are, and why those limitations exist. I'm not talking about outside limitations. I'm talking about inside limitations and knowing yourself, understanding your capabilities, what you want to do compared to what you can actually do. There's generally a gap there between what you can actually put effort into and what you can make manifest. And that's kind of where we bring ourselves today. Don't put energy into things that you don't think are going to survive. Don't put energy into things that you realize are no longer working for you. Be aware of how you spend your energy. The number one thing that we have that we never get back is time. And while time is a human construct to deal with the forces of the world around us acting upon our physical bodies, blah, 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 you need to realize what you can do compared to what you want to do. If there are things that you want to do, stop doing things that don't help you do those things. That's a waste of time and effort. Stop putting energy into things that do not serve your greater purpose. And I'm not saying don't be kind to people or don't do things if you don't get something back. What I'm saying is pay attention to how you spend your time and energy. Who gets it, what gets it, where it goes, how it's spent. All of these things are incredibly important to thinking about how you're going to put the most amount of effort you can into making what it is that you want to happen occur. Because it has to do with how you focus, how you apply your will, how you apply your intent, how you take the world around you and focus it upon achieving this goal, if that's what you're trying to do. Being aware of the fact that you have limitations is an important thing, whether you admit them or not. I generally don't admit to limitations. Taking those limitations into consideration and understanding that you only have so much time, you only have so much energy, you only have so much ability to do things. We all need to look at how we apply these things and then add in the concept that all of us are in the process of learning as time goes on and we start to understand ourselves better. Incorporate self-care, incorporate time for being brain dead for a little while and just kind of numbing out and watching YouTube and kind of clicking through and letting your mind not work. But at the same time, be aware of how you apply your time and energy in those moments when you can put that time towards what it is you want. I'm going to take a little break. This show, this idea, this channel came about without a whole lot of pre-thought. It wasn't something I planned. It was just something I kind of did because I was told to. Long story. But I've been doing it since Yule, and it's now we've gotten past spring equinox, and I think it's time for me to take a break. And I will not be doing any scheduled episodes. I won't be putting together anything that is on a specific format. I'll still be doing lives occasionally. I'll still be posting stuff to TikTok. And the thing that's coming up is Faywood Grove has a lot of festivals that are about to take place. Gaia 2023, Feast of the Horn God 2023, Libertine, the Rites of Spring. There's all kinds of stuff that is about to go on at Faywood, and I need time to do that work. I need time to organize those events. I need time to meet with those people, and I need time to enjoy those events. I'm going to go ahead and continue to work with Grove of the Gods, but it's not going to be scheduled stuff for a little while either. We're going to continue with Pagan Voices, but we're going to start working more towards the on location and going and visiting people and talking to folks and doing things to show what's going on. And that's kind of where that's going to head. But for right now, the Morgan Hornman Show needs to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be back at Mabon. That gives us plenty of time to build up some episodes and content and have that all ready for you. And that gives me time to sort through Grove of the Gods and get some clips out and share a bunch more information, get the events rolling, have our festivals, have an amazing time, take care of Faywood Grove, help Tribusovo grow into a larger group and get more refined with our live stream rituals there. And there's just a lot of things that need time. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moment from this and focus on the other things and put my energy into that so that I can come back to this fresh. And I think doing it on a equinox to equinox schedule really kind of fits best with me because I'm busy. If you'd like to talk to me, like to hear more about some of the stuff I've talked about in previous episodes, you want to talk about the plans that are going on, please reach out to me on Facebook or Instagram or on TikTok, YouTube, all of these ways. If you'd like to be on Grove of the Gods, please contact me. We need hosts or guests, rather. I'd love a co-host. We need folks to come out and watch. And I'd love to have you there. I'd love to have you listening. I look forward to sharing the things that are going on in the pagan community with everybody. So if you would, drop a note, say hello. I look forward to seeing you again in September. And like I said, it's not that there won't be any content. It's just there's not going to be any scheduled content for a while because plain and simple, I can't do 7 full-time jobs and the math just doesn't work. So we're going to concentrate on what we can concentrate on right now. And we're going to get stuff done, and we'll be back with more energy and ready to go as we get ready to harvest, as we move from the harvest cycle ending into Samhain and the new year. So I look forward to seeing you then. Thank you very much for watching this. May the love of the Lord and the Lady be ever in your hearts. Praise be to Pan. Peace and blessed be. Have a great day. Bye-bye.